That's what you want to do, right, Zark? Whee! Yep. Something about the shake. Get the shake right.
What's the matter with you?
Too early for the camera.
Yeah. It's been a while since I fished a tournament going into it that I knew it was going to rain the entire time. And you need the rain gear from the jump.
Don't forget your towel. It's already raining. Whee! What is up, Mavericks? Welcome back to the very first tournament fishing video of the year. I'm freaking jacked. Down here at Lake Chickamauga with my man, the wizard, the one and only, the Zark. Been down here pre-fishing if you guys been watching the videos, but we're excited to get the tournament season kicked off. This is the NBAA National Championship. We're fishing for a boat, a $40,000 boat, 3-day competition, so you're probably gonna see at least 2 more videos after this, but I'm not really sure how much I'm gonna be able to film today because it is raining like freaking crazy and it's expected to rain for 3 days straight. We are on some big fish, guys, not gonna lie, but we kind of just checked the offshore spots. We got a bunch of different stuff going, so we don't really know what all is there because we didn't want to burn them up, but we're excited to say the least because this is some of the best pre-fishing that we've had in comparison to a lot of people that say they are struggling. But, you know, dock talk, get the boat launched right now, and then we got to idle so we can go to the pre-tournament meeting, national anthem and whatnot, and then we are blasting about 25 miles down the lake. Better get off the camera now, so hit somebody.
Entertaining. All right.
That was the one I told you not to punch me in.
What is our prediction of weight that it's going to take for 3 days to win the tournament?
3 days?
3 days.
Wait. All right. My prediction.
3 days. It's
3
going to be
days.
a lot of math for your little brain.
I know.
Usually 1 day is too much math.
45 pounds.
45 pounds. That's 15 pounds a day. You just did that because it was the easiest thing for you to add up.
Correct.
Okay. Well, the good thing about fishing in adverse conditions like this is we generally kind of say, you know, a lot of people are mentally going to be out of it. So maybe a quarter of the field within the rain and everything, probably going to be mentally out of it, just the way it works with tournament fishing. And then probably another quarter of the field's going to be out of it because they ain't catching it. And everyone's crying about how tough the bite is, which it is really tough, but it's tough on everyone, right? It's time to go, time to launch. It's sprinkling right now, but we got a big old yellow patch rolling in. So we will catch you guys at the first spot eventually. Zark's got the neck brace. Shaking back! Well, here we are, MFers. Time to do a little offshore dragging, cranking, swim baiting. I don't even know what else. This is the spot dreams are made of, we hope. We just made a 20 to 25 mile run in the rain. It was a little sketchy to say the least for quite a while. Feel good now though. It's actually not raining, so I'm gonna put you guys on the chest camera for a while because chances that keeps up, it doesn't sound like it's very good. Yep. That's the most pissed off I've ever been to catch a fish like that, because now I know that every dipshit in this tournament can do that.
Oh,
but
well.
Might as well be this dipshit, right? Dude, he just came up and well, heat spot didn't pan out at all for us. The fish just aren't there, disappeared of course, but pulled up into a marina and got that guy to go. 4-pounder. You're gonna need a bunch like that, and I need a new hook because stock hooks suck balls on these. I'll take it. Like I said, I'm kind of frustrated that everyone in the tournament's probably going around beating the bank like they have been the entire practice, not catching any. That bite's probably on fire, but can't complain when you get a bite like that. Throw the popper a few times here. Down this bank under this walkway and get out of here. Okay, let's go grind out our limit. And let's go look for more big fish. Little. I got him.
Here, spot. Dirty little worm wigglers, please start fucking biting. Found them. Time to catch some bluegills. These look a little better than bluegill. Big end. Start, I suppose. Oh, better. Dude, chill the fuck out. No. This is 15, right?
Spot.
Does kind of look like a spot, but I don't think it is.
17 inches.
He's about 22. Wasn't a keeper, but it's a really good sign. First flip. There's about 1 million stumps in here.
Big?
No. Where did it go? Joe? Zork? Wizard? These are fucking all, I mean, we would mix in like a 2-pounder. These are like tiny males. I don't know if the big ones are pairing up or what the deal is. Yeah, right. Here comes 300 more milligrams of caffeine. Ah! I suppose I probably should try to drop shot some off these stumps just in case. I mean, we're doing the right thing with the stumps. We're just not around the right size. Yeah, he might have just been in a tree. That's a good one. He was in a tree, but jumpingest fish of all time. Wish they weren't now. Stay out them stumps. Stay out the stumps. It's going back there, Joe. Go back. I'm gonna come right to you. There you go. Got him. Sorry, got pinned on baby fish. No, it looks like a 4-pounder.
Huh?
Thank you. Looks like a 4-pounder. That was weird. All right, the hard spot. Sorry for fighting him like a fucking sissy. So we're fishing a spot that's like in the middle of a stump field, and there's a hard spot on it. Caught a couple shaky head fish here now the last couple days. That one was only 2.5 pounds. It looked like a giant when it jumped up there. We thought it was a 4-pounder. But the biggest thing is today has not gone as planned. Everything is totally falling apart for us. And we're trying to figure out what these fish are doing and make an adjustment and salvage the day here. And we're in the type of place to do it, I think. Maybe. That's what's down there on the hard spot too. That's a better one. Stay down, you f***ing whore. Nice work. Alright. Good work, Zark. Damn, I might have to throw lipless through there. We got MILF foil. The MILF. Zark, you're the man. We need one more. Then we can start making some moves. This is what I'm throwing. This is what Zark's throwing. Zark, are you throwing green pumpkin blue?
Huh?
You throwing green pumpkin blue?
No.
You're throwing magic. No. What's it called? Burst. Divine shaky worm. 6 cents. Small size. 6'3" size. Giant stump field back here, and there's one little patch of rock. Let's say there's a couple on it. should have yesterday, huh?
That wasn't small.
Damn. Might not have been giant. Lifted up and I thought I was in the stump and then it swam away. Alright, let's roll. Got a limit. A lot better than not having a limit. Alright, Zark, here we go. Deep spots galore. Oh, we got the sun. Sun. Cole's editing this video right now. He knows I couldn't say sun without saying sun.
We catch a 10-pounder.
Yeah.
I'm going to lick the crotch of those swimsuit bottoms.
Dude, if I catch a 2-pounder, you have to do it too. Tiny thing. See him on top of the water? Weird. 8-incher. Alright, what the f do we do now? I side that there's a little stretch of like 10-20 feet of boulders back there where we came in. Could be. I don't think so. Yeah, look hole. Right on that stump. Fat Patrice. Sweet. That'll cool, right? Maybe. Probably check the. I don't know which one's smaller. Here you go. Thank you. That is a fat little f***er. That's what you want to do, right, Zark? Whee! No, that was about the most terrifying run that I've ever had. My bracket here completely snapped off the console. We were in some really rough water. And then, first actually, my steering went out. I can turn the wheel and nothing happens. So it would randomly, when I'd hit a wave, send us to the side real hard. Disappointing day fishing, but I think we're just lucky we got back. We obviously got a bunch of stuff we need to get fixed now. Starting with the steering on the boat, otherwise we probably shouldn't be running tomorrow. That was not fun. Well, somehow we ended up with 15-10, which has us within a pound of the lead with like 20 teams weighed in, which is pretty crazy, but all our fish vacated us and we're still within a couple pounds. We just got to get the boat fixed and hopefully it stays sunny. I like if it stays sunny for those fish to funnel back out to us next couple days. Get her fixed, Zark?
We'll get her.
Couple straps, what do you think? Give her a shake.
Shake it back.
You bet! Been this kind of a day. That's not our only drink coming. We got beers too. How are they?
I don't know, you won't let me drink it.
You gonna punch me again?
Why not? I should.
Got dragon shrimp?
You're okay, yeah. Dragon shrimp, love it.
Deal. Thanks.
Sissy! What did you think 2 pounds of ribs was gonna look like? Memphis dry? Texas saucy or something.
It's drivable.
Good enough for who it's for. It turns, sorta.
You don't think it's good?
No, I think it's good enough. It's not like it was, that's for sure. And we survived for 20 miles. And we're gonna blow tomorrow. Shake and bake! Jesus, Cole. Left your beers out here? Dickhead.
Well, cheers to today. I guess we didn't really talk about the fishing. We just been fixing shit. We haven't been fixing shit. Zark's been fixing shit for about the last 17 hours since we got off the water. It's now late at night. Let's talk about the fishing first. We thought we did terrible. Turns out we weighed 15-10 and we're in 7th place out of 100 teams. So that's cool, I guess. We went to our first spot. Fish totally vanished from the deep stuff. So frustrating. We went to the dock stuff we found. Those fish weren't there. Somehow caught a 4.5 pounder on a popper underneath a walkway, which was cool. Fish all these stump pattern that we found. That was tiny fish. Went to this random hard spot
Ended up catching most of our fish off of that little spot, so we're gonna start there tomorrow and see if it happens. But it rained this morning. We haven't seen those conditions in several days, really any day since we got here. So we're hoping that that's the reason why things changed so much. Is it went from sunny, not very windy, to cloudy, raining, and the fish really want to spawn. Water's warming up, and we're fishing for some pre-spawn and post-spawn fish that are in this one staging area that we really hope they show up for tomorrow. Tomorrow it's supposed to be sunny all day, so be sure to check in to that video because I think some shit could go down. We're changing our game plan a little bit. We're gonna probably start on the spot where we caught most of our fish, and then once the sun gets a little bit higher, we're gonna go to those deep fish. I got footage to transfer, beers to drink. Zark, you ready for tomorrow?
Yeah. Hopefully we don't have any more mechanical problems.
God dang. That was terrifying.
Got the graphs all strapped back down.
Yeah. We got ratchets on the graphs. Been spending time on the hydraulic steering fluid. By the way, if you guys are ever looking for a badass place to buy electronics, Hennessy Outdoor Electronics. I knew they were badass. Zark's actually bought graphs from them in the past, and I always see their stuff on Instagram and Facebook. But went there, and the dude was like, it's only $13 for hydraulic fluid. And then he came out and proceeded to help us for like half an hour, 45 minutes to try to get it to work right. And he didn't charge us, didn't have to do that. And they don't even do that type of stuff. He's a electronics dealer. And they also have used graphs, new graphs, and they do a bunch of rigging down here in Chickamauga. So if you're in the area, Hennessy Outdoor Electronics, they were badass. Redid the hydraulics with my buddy Sean stuff. Shout out to Sean Mulholland and the man for letting us borrow your stuff. One of those days where you drive all over, and hopefully we can fish and not have shit go wrong tomorrow, and hopefully the fish show up. But we're in 7th place, and we're in pretty good position, so can't complain too much. I'm lucky to have this guy to go fix all my shit and take care of my problems for me. We talked about this today. Now that I moved to Texas, I'm not going to be around Zark. It's very clear with this tournament fishing stuff, he is really going to miss me a lot. So if you guys could send some love Zark's way for missing me so much now that I'm down in Texas. He's gonna have to come down every weekend.
I'll be down there a lot.
4 or 5 times a week probably.
Probably.
Alright, we'll catch you guys tomorrow. Right, peace!